To the next problem. Next problem is y of n equal to a into x of n plus b. So we have to check whether this system, okay, where input is the relation between input and output is yn equal to a x of n plus b. Okay, a and b is nothing but constant. Okay, and question is examine this system is linear or non-linear. Okay, I have said that to check whether a system is linear or non-linear, we have to check whether the system is satisfy additivity and homogeneity property or not. Okay, what is additivity property says? Additivity property. We'll take two different input signal and then we'll examine by eating the two signal. Okay, if we take a system S and if x1 is the input of this system, then what would be the output based on this relation? Output would be a x1 of n, a x1 of n plus b. What is a and b are the constant. Here we have replaced the just xn with x1 of n. Okay, this is nothing but we can write y1 of n. Okay, if we take another system which input is x1 of x2 of t, then what would be the output? Output would be a x2 of n plus b, and we can write this whole thing is as a y2 of n. Okay, so now how we will check the additivity property? We'll sum of these two signal as a input. We'll sum of these two signal and put or feed to the system. If we feed this system some of the signal, then what would be the output? Output would be a into x1 of t plus x2 of t plus b. Okay, just we have replaced input in this case xn. Okay, here input is sum of these two signal, that's why we have just changed this xn as a sorry these are not t, these are n. Okay, so these are n. So if we break this thing, how we can write? A x1 of n plus a x2 of n. Okay, plus b. So this should be, if we add or if we add the two signal, the output should be addition of two signal, means y1 plus y2n, y1n plus y2n. But if we see, if we sum up these two signal y1 and y2, output would be twice b will be there, but here only one b is there. So we can write this is not equal to y1 of n plus y2 of n. Okay, so since it is does not satisfy the additivity property, so the given system is non-linear. Okay, the given system is non-linear. Why? When we sum up two signal and if we feed to the system, we can see that it is not equal to y1 of n and y2 of n. Okay, because if we sum up these two, then twice b will come, but here only one b is there, that's why it is not equal to y1 of n and y2 of n. That's why this system is non-linear. Is it clear? Then Can I proceed to solve next problem?
Sir, if B would not there, it would be linear, sir.
Yeah, if B is not there, then this system will be linear. This constant is addition, that's why that problem has come. Otherwise, this system is linear. If B equal
Sir,
to
B should not be there or 2B should be there, sir.
your problem is also I understand. If I have said that earlier guy has said if yn equal to a x of n, then this system is linear. Okay, this system is linear. You should know this system is linear. If you take third problem, but if yn equal to a x of n plus b is there, some constant is addition with the system. If it is like this form, then this is non-linear. Okay. If another problem you take yn equal to a x of n plus twice b is there. If twice b also there, that is non-linear. Okay. If some constant is addition with this signal, then those systems are non-linear. Is it clear?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
x1 of n plus x2 of n, if you do, then we'll get a into x1 of n plus a into x2 of n plus 2b, no, sir.
Yeah. No. If we take these two equation 1 and 2, okay, if we sum up if we sum, then what we'll get y1 n and y2 of n equal to a x1 of n plus b, okay, plus a x2 of n plus b. Okay, so how we can write these things? A x1 of n plus a x2 of n plus twice b. Okay, this thing. Okay, but to make a system non-linear, if we feed addition of the two signal to the system, then output should be what? Output should be y1 of n and y2 of n. But here, if you see, if we take this thing, this is y2. If we suppose this is y2, but we cannot say this is y1 because one b is missing here. That's why I have written here it's not equal. Because y1 of n and y2 of n is nothing but this thing. But here only one b is there. That's why this is non-linear. Is it clear?
Sir,
Yes,
you
sir.
mean,
Yes.
sir,
Yes.
for a whole x of n, we are taking x of n equals to x1 of n and x2 of n, right, sir?
Yes. In this case.
Okay, sir. Yes.
In this case, what you do, what the input has come, we have to replace in this xn in the input. What is the given in the question? Okay, that's why we have right here. We have replaced xn with the input signal. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Don't sum
Yes,
up these two, equation 1 and equation 2 here. Understand? So you should go through the system operation. What system says? System says xn modification has done with in this region only. Okay, that's why we have replaced xn with x1 of n and x2 of n. So is it clear? I think it's clear. Then let me solve third problem. Then your concept will more clear. Y of t equal to d of dt x of t. Okay. What types of system this one? Yt equal to dou by dou t xt. Okay. How we can check this system? Can you do your own first? I'll solve this problem, but please try your own. Okay. First you check the additivity property, then you check the homogeneity property, then you will say, okay, whether this system is linear or non-linear. Please check. Please do in 2 minutes. I'll solve this problem. You do fast and say whether it is linear or non-linear. I'll solve after 2 minutes. Is it satisfy additivity property?
Yes, sir.
Then you check homogeneity property. Both the properties should satisfy, then only we can say this is linear system, okay? Otherwise, we cannot say this is linear if any one property has failed.
Both satisfying, sir.
Okay, then it is linear. Both the properties satisfy, then you can say this is linear system. Okay, let me solve. What additivity property says, if we take one signal x1t to the system, which characteristics is as a given quotient, what will be the output? D by dt x1 of t. So this is nothing but y1 of t, okay? If we take input as a x2, what will be the output? D by dt x2 of t. So we can say this is y2 of t, okay? So what will be the case if we sum up the two signal? Then d by dt is x1 of t plus x2 of t, okay? So if we break the differentiation, this is d by dt x1 of t and d by dt x2 of t. So this is nothing but we can say y1 of t plus y2 of t. So it satisfies additivity property, okay? It satisfies additivity property. So now we'll check. We cannot say by seeing only additivity property. We have to see homogeneity also. Then only we can say this is linear system. How we can check homogeneity? The same system, okay? We have to take a signal which is multiply with a constant term a, okay? I have taken any signal xt with multiplication of a. What will be the output? Output will be a. Output would be dou by dou t a x of t. Since a is a constant, we can bring it outside. A d by dt x of t, and this is nothing but what? Y of t. This is nothing but y of t. Okay. So this satisfies the homogeneity property also. Satisfy homogeneity property. Okay. So since it satisfies both the properties, so it is called. So it is a linear system. The given problem is a linear system. Okay. I think you have understand. So do the fourth one also. Check whether the system is linear or not. Any doubt till now? Can I proceed to next page?
Yes, sir. Completed.
So take the fourth one also. Y of t equal to t xt. Okay. We have to check additivity first. Additivity two signal we should take an system characteristic is t x1 of t. Okay. And this is nothing but y1 of t. If we take another signal x2t, then system output is nothing but t x2 of t. This is y2 of t. Okay. If we sum up the signal x2 of t, then output will also t bracket x1 of t plus x2 of t. This is x1 of t plus t x2 of t. This is nothing but y1 of t plus y2 of t. So is satisfy additivity property. Okay. Since it satisfies additivity property, we have to check homogeneity also. Then only we can say this is a linear system. Okay. Homogeneity property. I will check homogeneity property if we take any signal xt and multiply with a. Okay. Then what would be the output? Output would be t, input is a xt. We can bring this a outside and we can write t xt. Okay. And this t xt is nothing but yt. So this is a yt. So this is also it satisfies homogeneity property. Okay. Since both the properties satisfied, that's why given system is a linear system. Is it clear? Please let me know when you finished. Any doubt till now? Take some homework. Check whether those systems are linear or non-linear. Y of t equal to x of 2 minus t. Okay. 2 is y of n equal to a x of n. Y of n equal to root x of n. Okay. 4 is y of t equal to e to the power thrice xt. Okay. Fifth is y of n equal to log x of n. Okay, check whether these systems are linear or non-linear. So class, please take attendance at the end of this class. Already 3:30, 3:29. So any doubt till now? This topic is very important, linear and non-linear system. Often 1 mark question will come in the competitive exam.
Sir,
Yes.
in homogeneity property, we can take any constant, right, sir? Like A for
Yeah,
the multiplication.
Yeah, any constant A.
Okay, okay, sir.
If your writing is completed, please let me know so that we can stop the class here.